baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 66ers and the Wildcats. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in, Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. 1 down. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it if I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The set and the 1-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That is good.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There he goes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is on the ground over to first. Torres hit the bag. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a throw over to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
It's 1-2.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Sandberg is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's 1 away. Standing in, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pops this one up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now. Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Soto stands at first with 1 out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Runners off for second. Hit down the third baseline. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Now batting, Juan Soto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Nolan Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. The slurs that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Esteban Florio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Esteban Florio.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. No hits to this point. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are two down. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now, Ronald Acuna will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Granderson going back, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 6.
And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the right fielder.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Lee Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
The left fielder, number 22.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Smith will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runners going. He swings and misses. Throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Struck him out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 7. Trey Turner.
In now, Trey Turner. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball at the time.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. High and deep to right center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's the 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's set. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 1-0 home. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-2. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And he's safe. From the belt, the pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Miller features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit towards center. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-1 now to Mookie. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Carlos Correa.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired. 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. The relay throw. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass. So that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Mariano Rivera is summoned in the toughest situation. Reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Curtis.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Lifted down the line in left. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. We are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. High and deep to right center. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the box. Bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Jurickson Profar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Drilled down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Profar, the runner at third. Realmuto is over at second with one down in the inning. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Sale, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Nick Solak is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Machado now on 0-1. On a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now he's safe at second as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. Profar onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. And that's the second out. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. And the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tommy Pham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Sale has his target. Here's the pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Center fielder, number
Stepping
16.
in now, Jake Marisnick. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Luis.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. With Merrifield next to bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Lays off 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. One and 1 to Schwarber. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The third baseman,
and in steps Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Here's the first pitch to him.
the second baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired. 2 down now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is foul right side. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Tommy Pham would be next. Fouled off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pham tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Solak in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Fouled away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Manny Machado would be next. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Manny Machado now.
Now batting. The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pitch popped straight up. Kluber is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Marisnick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Pitch is popped up. Moreland in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Realmuto.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He started out here. Hunter Cole will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Cole goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and that's the first out. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and with Merrifield will dig in at the plate. In the dirt and block behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Andrus is there, and he puts this one away for the third. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Elvis. And pitch.
Scott Heineman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Rangers.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And the tag gets him, but they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play.
Now batting.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And he fouls this one off. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Solak's on the move to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Anderson.
In now, Tim Anderson, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 74. Young Hunter. Legend. He's hitting to the right side. Number 36, Kessler.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Your attention, please. Featuring for Chicago,
Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now
at the plate now, Luis Robert in there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Whit Merrifield, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Leclerc enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In time as he just gets the tag down. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, Hunter Cole, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hunter Cole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Nick Solak. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steve Cishek gets the W on the mound. Corey Kluber is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the 66ers and the Buffaloes.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Kluber is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to get him started again following the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And Trout has himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, Torres. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
Fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gallo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now with the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony.
He's set, and the pitch. Left side. Torres at the bag. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sheffield.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Corey.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Softly hit out to short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A ball and no strikes. Kluber leads off first with 1 away. This pitch is popped up. Sheffield calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that? Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gary Sanchez.
Pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one as he misses with the slurve there.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Turner onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Corey Kluber.
Estevan Florio will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Soto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Torres. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Blake Snell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
For Colorado.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Right to him. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Reggie Jackson.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 0-1 on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late that time for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Pitch on the way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the last half of the 7th here. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shane Bieber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. High in the air out to center field. Granderson's after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. Ready now, Corey Kluber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second.
Torres brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Here now is Trey Turner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball 1. The count is 1-2.
Hit to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martinez.
A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Craig Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first base. Number 7, Craig.
In now, Curtis Granderson. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Up high, 2-1 now. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball way off. Target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Now he'll step off. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Torres. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway, and it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Nick Anderson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Drilled on the ground is short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and a leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Torres. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now that the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
In now, Reggie Jackson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count even at 2-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. At the plate now, Trey Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Here now is our final line score. First,